authenticity, standardization, and efficacy. All three extremely important.
Right, and I think we should address each of those. So
Okay.
when we talk about authenticity, we're asking, what is this? What does it look like? Is this real? So an individual, again, whether they be a marketer of raw ingredients, a formulator, or an end consumer of the product, wants to know that they have an authentic cranberry product, that there's cranberry in that material and not something else.
Right.
The second aspect would be standardization. So when we talk about standardization, we really are talking about quantification. We're using tools to allow us to know what is in there and how much of it is in there. So in the case of oil, we may say how much omega-3 acid is in there, fatty acids are in there. Or in the case of proanthocyanidins, how many proanthocyanidins are present per unit. And that could be a weight, it could be a volume, it could be a dose. And then the last aspect is efficacy. What is the product doing? So why are you consuming it, or why are you formulating it? If you're going after a urinary tract health benefit, an oral health benefit, or even a cardiovascular health benefit, what is the efficacy? What is the beneficial outcome linked to that product? And what's the science that backs it up?
And how is all of that, those three important components, how are they monitored, and how can the consumer be sure they are getting the best value and the best potency?
We have to think about the end consumer and what is on the label. Okay, so the best way to look at a product is to pick it up, and once you've seen the branding and the beautiful front to it, turn that around and take a look at the label and what's it composed of. In the case of proanthocyanidins, the dose or the amount of proanthocyanidins that has been attributed to good urinary tract health has been a 36 milligram per dose consumption. And so that's what most of the folks in the marketplace are looking for when they're choosing nutritional supplements.
So say that once again.
36 milligrams of proanthocyanidins per dose or per consumption.
Okay.
Okay. Now that dose could be 1 capsule, it could be 2 capsules, it could be 10 capsules. It really, what you're looking for on that label is how many packs are in a unit.
Which is so important because you don't want to be taking 10 capsules if you can simply take 1 or 2.
That's really, it comes down to that.
Yeah.
And it's what is your lifestyle and what fits with your consumption.
Right.
So some individuals would rather consume a juice. That's great.
A lot of calories, though.
Well, there's calories in juice, absolutely. Others may prefer to consume a sweetened dried cranberry. Others may take a capsule, a nutritional supplement. And there's a lot of difference in the marketplace on the nutritional supplements.
So what are the biggest issues, Christian, regarding authenticity, do you think?
The biggest issue that I've seen in the industry right now is adulteration of cranberry products with other proanthocyanidin containing products.
Okay, so in layman terms.
Specifically, cranberries can be adulterated with products like grapeseed extract.
Okay.
So the tools that we have, the quantification, how much pack is there, those tools can be fooled by the adulteration issue.
And by adulteration, could that also mean that if you combine cranberry with something else, it can sort of discount some of the benefits of cranberry?
Well, we have to be very careful in formulations. So proanthocyanidins or packs from other products like grapeseed extract do have health benefits. What we need to be careful though is what is the branded product. Okay, so if it says cranberry on the front, a consumer would expect to have a cranberry constituent product in there. If it's going to have grapeseed extract or apple extract, it should say that. Again, we should look at the labels, we should become educated, and we should ask these questions. What is in my product?
And going back to efficacy, what does that truly mean to the consumer?
Again, it depends on the outcome that they're looking for. In the case of urinary tract health, they're looking for lower incidence of infections. In cardiovascular health, you may be looking at different parameters of systemic blood function or heart function. Oral health, you're looking at improved dental hygiene, reduction in biofilms, reduction in cavities or dental caries. And in gut health, and something we haven't talked on too much yet, you can look at things like, could it be used for things like Crohn's disease or irritable bowel syndrome? Are there ways these natural products in cranberries could have a beneficial effect?
Let's talk about authenticity, because I know that that is a term that's used quite a bit where cranberry is at play.
So authenticity, when we think about that, we just discussed cranberry proanthocyanidins have a unique structural feature, A-type linkages, and other packs have B-type linkages. So we need to find a tool that allows us to tell the difference between an A-type and a B-type linkage. And one of the best tools out there right now that's available is a mass spectrometry-based method. So what a mass spectrometer does is tells you the weight of a particular compound. And this tool, it's called MALDI-TOF, and it's a mass spectrometry analytic tool. It allows us to differentiate these very specific features of cranberry packs from other packs in the marketplace.
Incredible. Thank you so much for joining us today. Fascinating stuff.
Thanks, Jennifer.